What is up, sexy Sagittarius? I hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful day or night, wherever it is when you are listening to this. Before we get started, look, remember, not everything is going to resonate for you, okay? So just take what does and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? And flip and switch the roles as you need to fit your situation. So let's go right on ahead and see what's going on for my Sagittariuses at this time. Give me something for Sagittarius, Holy Spirit. Hold on. Breaking news. What they tried to do to you is now happening to them, okay? It's a beautiful thing, isn't it? Yeah, there could be a friendship falling apart. Okay. Because karma is getting on somebody. We have angels and ancestors. Yeah, I feel like whoever I'm speaking to, your ancestors do not play about you. Okay, your passed over loved ones, when they were here on earth, if they were people that you met, they adored you, okay? And those of you who didn't meet you, when you came earthside and they saw you from the heavens, you know, in your mother's arms or what have you, like they were in love with you, okay? And from that day forward, they vowed that they were going to protect you. Yeah, they are very upset about this. So somebody knows this, okay? Or they're starting to feel this energy and they're upset about it. Okay, this is somebody who maybe they thought that they could get away with doing something to you, and now they're realizing just how protected you are, and they're upset. They're like, why is this person so heavily protected? Okay, you could have brown hair, or this other person here could have brown hair. Yeah, big mistake. Someone made a big mistake messing with you. Okay, something could be significant about Jamaica. You could be Jamaican. We have the letter N, first, middle, or last initial. And slow and steady wins the race. So yeah, maybe someone thought they had the upper hand here because something like for a long time seemed to be going their way. But lo and behold, in the long run, you're the winner. Yeah, pressure. You could be tall. And I feel like you are pressure. Like, you know, in whatever way that, you know, resonates for you, you are pressure. This could be your looks. This could be your style. This could be your drive. Something about you people can't touch. All right? I'm letting you know right now. Like, people look at you like pure pressure. Something about peer pressure, too. I don't know. Yeah, it's game over for this person who thought that they had you all figured out, okay? Something about the month of November. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Or who else is in November? Sag? Okay, so if I'm correct, you could also have a November birthday. We have love spell. Okay, so somebody could have been attempting to do a love spell or something. I don't know. Okay, we have working against you. Yeah. If you're in a connection, someone here could be trying to do work against your connection. And now they're finding that their connection is reaping what they have sown. So that's interesting. Okay, stalking your page. Yeah, someone could be stalking your page to see if the things that they've been doing to work against you are working, okay? But they're finding that something is having an effect on their life and not yours. This could be an ex or someone's first, middle, or last name starts with an X. All right, we have Aries. Your ex could be an Aries. This person was trying to call you back into them, and when it didn't work, you know, something went left in their life or something like that. Okay, we have Aquarius. We have Aries and Aquarius here. So one of those two signs could be very significant for you. We have Smile, you're on camera, and someone could have fair skin. I just feel like that's just seconding that stalking your page energy. Somebody is heavily watching you. They could be saving your pictures, saving your videos on some weird stuff. Okay. But it's someone I'm picking up is like they're borderline obsessed with you and they want you, or like they just, if they don't want you, they don't want you being tied to somebody else. I don't know. Okay. Whoever this is, they're about to learn their lesson. All right. Playing with fire, you're going to get burnt. Okay. Regret what they did and wishing that they could go back and never do it. Yeah. Laugh now, cry later. Yeah. September, which is when I'm recording this. So whoever this is, they did something to you out of spite and it just completely backfired. Yeah. This is someone who can't be trusted. All right. You could have a nice body or this person could have a nice body. Okay. We have pregnancy on the bottom of the deck. What's that about? Gemini. What's that about? A Gemini could be pregnant. Oh, it is so hot in here. All of a sudden. Okay. I don't know. I'm trying to figure out who this pregnancy energy is for. Or like what it's about. Blocked. Okay. Did I already apologize if you could hear my stomach growling? Sorry, y'all. This is my last recording. I'm not about to stop in between and eat. So please excuse. Blocked. A Gemini is blocked. Or something. Because of a pregnancy? Celebrate this blessing early? Okay. Yeah, whoever I'm speaking to, you could get ready to or you could be getting ready to start a family with whoever your person is, right? And this is someone who's trying to make some sort of last attempt to like make you see them over whoever your person is or something. I don't know. We about to figure it out. Gemini pregnancy, celebrate this blessing early and blocked. Yeah, you're not thinking about somebody, Sagittarius. You're not thinking about whoever this is. And it's like if you're not getting ready to start a family or something, like this is someone who wanted to block you by getting you pregnant, okay? And it's like you are getting ready to be blessed in some sort of way because maybe something this person wanted to do isn't happening. And so you need to celebrate or something. Okay, we have living in the moment. Yeah, you're not thinking about whoever this is. You're living your life. And it's, yeah, causing them to have some sort of mental breakdown because it's too late. And you're not like emotionally messed up over whoever this is. Okay. Yeah, they could be trying to mirror the hurt that they feel onto you. It's like they want you to miss them and be hurt, but like they're the only ones feeling that. Okay. Someone here could have a X addiction. Ooh, that's actually kind of hard, because if you think about it, this person is potentially your ex and they're addicted to you. Okay, this person has an ex addiction. They're addicted to you, and they feel like a joke. Okay, because in them trying to trap you so that you wouldn't go off and like get married, they trapped themselves. They wanted to trap you so that you couldn't turn your back on them. But I feel like you're having things your way in this situation, and they did not expect it to go this way. They didn't expect you to move on. They're watching you. They're ashamed. Okay. We have romance here. Rejected. You're rejecting this person's love, or you've been doing that. This isn't something new. You could have started to reject this person after some sort of truth came out. Okay. Maybe a truth about... Maybe you walked away from this person when you found out they didn't want to get married. There's something like that here, maybe. Especially if you're with someone now. It's like someone wanted to keep you in a cycle here and not marry you. And you found that out. You dipped. And like, I'm seeing maybe you got married or you're projected to in the future. And this person is going to end up feeling like shit. Okay, yeah, I love you in reverse here. They're going to feel like a whole big old pile of shit because they didn't put the love and energy into you. Like, their goal was just to get you pregnant so that, you were bound to them. They never thought, like, for one, they thought they had all the time in the world to do this, and that's not true. And two, they just thought you would never venture off and find someone else to have a life with. Okay. And what about for those of you who this is a Gemini who could have gotten somebody pregnant, which is why they're blocked? Is that a possibility here, Spirit? If so, give us some information on that. Because I do see both sides of the coin here. Okay. This is someone who used to watch you from fake accounts, for sure. For those of you who are resonating with this second possibility. So for either one, really, it's someone who does that. Got it. I feel like someone fakes their feelings or fakes the funk or something because they ain't got no money. Shocking news. Yeah, this cycle is closing. Heartbreak. Pregnancy and DNA in reverse. It's not funny. It's really not. But somebody's goal here was to knock you up, okay, and keep you tied to them, and it's not happening. Like, either you're taking steps here to where it's not possible, Sagittarius, or like someone like waited too long to try something with you and like you're moving on. Okay, and if this is past energy, you've moved on and you are currently in a place where this person is still stalking you and you're getting ready to start a family with a whole other person. So that's interesting. Moving to tarot. Just gonna pull a few of these. Yeah, 6 of Wands, 9 of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So I do feel like you are in this really good place, okay, in life, and there's a victory for you, and this person can't sleep at night. All right, because they feel like they missed out. They missed an opportunity with you. But they're watching you have some sort of victory here. What is this victory they're watching? And it's one that you're being very like, if you're sharing things about this, it's with very few people. And so something is coming as a shock. With this Hermit card, I feel like you're very quiet about something. It could have to do with a child. And then someone learns about it. And they're realizing that they're too late. Yeah, Hermit and the Four of Swords. Like, you're in a resting period. And I feel like this is like, it's not recovery. Someone could be on bed rest because they're, look, I don't want to keep saying it, but the Ten of Cups just came out, okay? Yep, the Ten of Cups, and then I just pulled the Nine of Pentacles. So, as I scratch my head, someone is literally with their feet up, relaxing, like cooking a little human, okay? Someone is chilling, relaxing, and they're in their wish fulfillment with whoever they're supposed to be with, and they're being very quiet about it. Yeah, this is going to be the news that shocks somebody. It's going to shock somebody whenever this happens. It doesn't have to be now. But just know, like, whoever was trying to trap you and keep you stuck to them, eventually they're going to be faced with watching you be loved correctly, okay? And, you know, start a family with somebody else, and they're going to be heartbroken. All right? So I think I'm going to stop this here. I think this was a cool little message. That'll be all, Sagittarius. I will talk to y'all in y'all next one, okay? Take care.